Boo Boos? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 3 review. So, we start off this episode with Pierce Face, and Gay Willie on the beach. And they look like they're in a Harlequin novel cover. Like, they just look so gay. Pierce Face, edges, and leave out still offends me to no end. Like, girl, blend that shit. It's not that hard. So we find out that he's cheated on her before. This is the first time. Like, bitch, you's a fool. I don't even know why we still even having this conversation. If he already did this once, girl, he will do it again and again and again. So she says at this point she's going to focus on her career and her life. And I'm like, I guess whatever. Who cares? I don't really care. Princess goes to see Brandy, and we find out Brandy's opening a boutique called Jolly, which ain't nothing but jolly trying to be bougie. Jolly. Girl, that's jolly. Girl, stop. So, it was an online boutique that she had, an Instagram boutique, that now she's turned into an actual store. I'm like, this is a fake ass storyline. Oh my God. Girl, you had an online boutique. You're starting a damn store now, and this is your storyline to get customers to come into your damn store. You did not steal no goddamn money from your son's damn trust. This is a fake ass storyline, but we're gonna pretend like this is real. So she tells Princess that she used the baby savings, and Princess is shocked. I'm like, but if this was true, and you calling Moniece a bad mother, the pot calling the kettle black. Girl, sit down. So Brandy tells Princess that she's been using her as an alibi when she's out doing work for the boutique. And Princess don't want to have shit to do with this because she's trying to marry into the family. She already got enough bullshit on her plate dealing with Mama Mama Norwood. So we're introduced to Lyrica Anderson, who is a great artist. I love her music. I even featured, I redid one of her songs for the Forever 21 soundtrack, my web series. She's gained weight though from like 2 or 3 years ago when I first was introduced to her. She's also Megan Good's cousin. And then we're introduced to her nigga A1, who I would call A1 Sauce. And he got on this pearl necklace that he likes to wear. I don't really understand why. He's giving us like grandma tees. Like, that's his whole style aesthetic. Grandma, millennial, like with the pearl necklace and the crocheted hats. I'm like, sit your gay ass down somewhere. I can't date no nigga that's walking around here with pearl necklaces on. That make you feel like you want a nigga to really give you a pearl necklace. Like, I don't understand the vibes here. But okay, they my nigga. I ain't got to fuck him. So he got his mama a place, and Lyrica is excited about this because his mother has been living with them, and she don't like his mama, and he don't like her mother. So that's just a recipe for disaster right there. So Princess tells Ray J that she's going to talk to Moniece because, you know, Monique's been saying all this shit about her in interviews and stuff. Ray J really don't care, but tell her if anything pop off, give me a call. So she tells Ray J what Brandy has been up to. I'm like, bitch, you can't even hold water. Ray J swears he's not gonna tell Max B, but we all know that ain't true. So Nikki, baby, and her really cute curly Tina Turner inspired wig goes for drinks with Nia and Tierra, and she informs him that she got 2 new boos. I'm like, bitch, I can't even get one, but girl, go ahead on with it. So I just was confused by this whole scene because I'm just looking at Tierra Marie. I'm like, what happened? What happened from season 1 now to season 3? She just looks so pedestrian. Like, are the checks not clearing, or do you have like a 9-to-5 job before you come film? Because she always look like she's coming from somebody's office. I don't understand the fashion choices here. The wigs are terrible. She's giving us business casual. Like, she got all her damn outfits from New York and Company. I don't really understand what's happening to her. I don't get it, but okay. Nikki Booz apparently don't know about each other, and all I could think about too when I was sitting there and watching Nikki baby is that she just looked like she need an oxygen tank all the time. Like she take breaths with a sip, like she don't look like she can breathe. It's just like no air is going through her lungs. It's just like overcapacitated. I don't know. Like her body look like it hurts to me with all the surgery she's had. I know this bitch had to get like several lungs removed or something, like a kidney, a spleen. She just don't look right. I just don't get it. So Moniece and Princess meet up, and Princess start off the conversation by literally saying, "Why you always have my motherfucking name in your mouth?" And I was like, rude. Like, that's how we started it off. But I mean, if you got beef, bitch, you got motherfucking beef. So she's like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, why the fuck you always got my name in my mouth? Like, what the fuck did I do to you? And Moniece says she don't like her because of what Princess said about her son. Princess like, bitch, whatever. I'm tired of you using the mommy card every time you want to get into somebody. But I'm like, well, if you said something about the girl's son, she has the right to be mad about it. Now, is it childish for her to go on interviews and do all this shit and talking shit about you? Yeah, but all y'all childish and all y'all silly. Princess calls Moniece a Twitter thug and a weak ass bitch. And Moniece tells her to relax, and then she apologized. And I was like, oh, okay, so you ain't really want them hands. You was talking all that shit. But now that y'all face to face, you don't really want to go there. And that made me look at Moniece kind of like, girl, you kind of whack. Because I thought she was about that life. And now that you sitting in front of this girl, you ain't about that life no more. So I was like, okay, Moniece, thumbs down for you. Princess is ready to fight though. Like she all on the table, like what you got to say? Because I'm ready to reach across this motherfucker, slap you. So Moniece says she didn't apologize. That Princess didn't apologize for what she said about her son. And Princess says I don't have to. Further fighting words. So I was like, Moniece clearly did not come to fight. She had a whole wig on. She was not there to fight, obviously. Princess says, fuck you. Moniece is like, well, since you can't be, calm about this, I'm about to go. Conversation's over. Princess said, don't think that it's over, and runs around the table trying to get her. But of course, the security guards jump in place to block her. Moniece knows that she's not going to be able to get to her, so she don't even budge to turn around. And I was like, okay, Moniece, you know that you have the security guards there, but how would you have reacted if they weren't? That makes me look at Moniece like, okay, you are a Twitter thug. You are somebody that sit behind a computer and talk shit, but now you in my face. You ain't backing it up. So Lyrica is having her performance, and her mother is in the audience singing better and louder than she is. Like, mama wants a record deal. Please, somebody give it to her. A1 Sauce is looking at her mother like, bitch, if you don't shut the hell up. And I was hurt for it. Her mother's name is Lyrica Garrett. So I don't know if Lyrica named her daughter Lyrica after her. I don't know. Mama just got facial piercings and wet and wavy weave, and she just like a Mongolian Star Trek Next Generation. I don't even know how to describe that face. I literally couldn't really come up with the words to describe how this woman looks like. I was just offended by it. I was intrigued by it. I was confused. I don't know if that's like bad plastic surgery or that's how she came out the womb, but mama, Jesus Christ, that's a face that literally only a mother could love. Jesus Christ. So she like a green goblin. She like the Green Goblin. Maybe that's what she looked like. I don't know. So Mama Garrett don't like A1 Sauce at all. She don't like his mother because the mama always coming for her daughter, which I can understand. So Rockmouth Max, Ray and Gay Willie are in the studio all talking, and Ray tells Max that Brandy ain't been nowhere around him. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't gonna tell you what's going on, but you know something is going on. Max is like, I'm about to investigate. So Ray agrees to take him on, going with him on a little mission. So Ray takes Max to this store that he knows Princess and Brandy are at, but it's not Princess's store. Princess and Brandy are inside, looking at the competition to see how a store should look and everything, with Max B and Ray J walking in. Brandy is shocked that they're there, and she tells him that they were shopping, and he was like, you told me you was going shopping for the wedding. I know damn well you ain't buying nothing up in this motherfucker for no goddamn wedding. Max knows at this point that she's lying, and then when they leave, Princess tells Brandy that she told Ray J everything, and Brandy's like, bitch, I ain't telling you shit else. I'm like, you should have told nothing in the first place. So Lil Fizz packs up all his shit to leave Moniece's house. He's not here for her causing all this drama with folks and saying that she want to have a baby by him. They get into it and everything. He tells her she's a loose cannon and she needs to start thinking about their son, which I 100% agree. But yeah. So at Lyrica and A1 Sauce are booed up on the couch for the night, and she got on this silk pajama top with her legs stretched across his lap, and the angle of the shot was just so fucking disrespectful because they just showing all this girl's bullet wounds in her thighs and shit. And I'm like, bitch, you don't put them Section 8 thighs up? No, ma'am, that is not sexy. You are bigger than what you used to be, girl. You ain't fat, but bitch, lay off the cheeseburgers. So she talked about getting drunk and fucking when Tuwan Fu walks the fuck up in there, and it's his motherfucking mama. Her name is Pam. But Pam looks like her name on the birth certificate was Tim Matthews. So A1 Sauce mama come in the house, and I'm like, who is this nigga in a dress? Because this clearly could not be this man's mama. I'm like, why is she not on the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars? Lyrica says that his mother is mean. She got a rude attitude. She mad all the time. And I'm like, well, bitch, you'll be mad too if you have to get up every morning and tuck your dick between your legs. Because, I mean, this is not a woman. Nothing about this woman is female. His mama started cooking him dinner, and Lyrica's like, you know what, y'all chill together. I'm about to go. Mama Pam say, you mad? And she was like, yeah, because you've overstayed your welcome. She said, no, I'm here because of my son. I'm like, bitch, calm the bass in your voice. Y'all know that Adam's apple. Girl, chill out. So Pam thinks Lyrica thinks that she's a star and she ain't a Leah and all this old bullshit. And I'm like, you ain't a woman. So A1 South says his mama ain't leaving till she get her own place. And Pam say, my son spent money on you the way you look. Everything you see on me is 100% real. Lies you tell, but okay. Lyrica like, you need to suck that gut in. And I'm like, girl, you better read Pink Panther in a dress, girl. But I'm low-key scared of his mom because that is a nigga and she will box your ass. So Jolly store openings happening. Princess Ray J and Nikki Cummins show Brandy love. So Max B is on the way. He still don't know what the fuck is going on. Max B shows up while Brandy is giving her speech. He thinks that they're at someone else's event. So she says to him, what do you think about their store? He was like, I mean, I think it's nice, but I don't understand why I was left out of everything. And she says, well, you're involved in this. We have 50% ownership of the store. He like, they just gave us 50% because they like us. And she was like, no, I invested $27,000. He was like, nah, I know you ain't spent my son money on this damn store. You know what? I'm up. I'm about to go. I ain't got time for this shit. Meanwhile, everybody in the store is watching them. Ray J's hiding behind a rack of motherfucking leggings and shit. And so Brandy and Max B are outside. He like, I never tell you know about shit. So you have no reason to spend the money I gave you for our son on no fucking store. So he goes to try to get in the car and she taking off her heels and shit. And then he get inside and she jump on the hood of the car like a little spider monkey. And he like, bitch, get off the fucking car. I'm not trying to go to jail tonight. And she like, no, you're not about to do this to me again. No, you're not about, no, I promise, I'm sorry. No. And he's like, get off the hood of the car. They get off the hood of the car. He tried to speed off. She in the front. No, you're not about to leave. No. And her little red sequin pants and shit. And then he found a way to speed off. But she's like, no, Max, come back. No. You're not about to do this to me again. You're not. It's not going to end like that. No, it's not. I'm like, they recreating the scene from last season because it was a gym. But it was cuter last season because we hadn't seen it before. Y'all doing it again. It's tried and played. Come up with something new. This storyline is fake, but it's cute nonetheless. Her and her fake ass tears. Girl, bye. I give tonight's episode a D-. It was cool. The only parts that gave me life was looking at Lyrica and A1 Sauce mamas. Because I'm like, how both of y'all mama ugly? Like, you two niggas that do not need to procreate together. Because them kids gonna come out looking like fucking werewolves and fucking gremlins and goblins and shit. Like, neither one of them, they mamas need to dress up on Halloween because they are a fucking monster within themselves. Them some ugly bitches. How you attract a nigga with an ugly mama? How both y'all mamas ugly? Like, that's just cruel and unfair punishment. Like, don't have no baby by that nigga because y'all baby's gonna come out looking like somebody's foot. Like, literally. Them two ugly ass women. God damn. They made alright looking kids though. But you know ugly people do make the cutest kids. But I was just offended by them. Them parents, woo, them mamas was woo. And I'm like, how two ugly motherfuckers just not gonna hate each other? Like, y'all should be best friends. You two ugly motherfuckers, like, but I guess ugly people are always mad about something. So I don't know. But let me know what y'all think about tonight's episode. What do you think about A1 Sauce and Lyrica's mamas? Ooh, they gonna give me nightmares tonight. Shit. Make sure you thumbs up this video. We have 2 new episodes of Since You Asked up now, and I have another new episode up this Wednesday because we had so many questions we filmed up in advance. My power review is up as well as some products reviews, and my MTV Awards review is up as well. And I'll have a new lipstick swatch video coming up tonight as well. Love you all. Have a great week. See you all Saturday when I film Power. Love you.